Every community in Western Washington has its own gem, and for Lakewood, that gem is right here at Lakewold Gardens. Lakewold Gardens turns 30 years old this month, and with that birthday comes thousands of people who have come here over the past 3 decades to enjoy the trees, the plants, the view, and even the nice house that sits on this property. And with all there is to see here, there's also lots to learn, particularly about things like global climate change.
This is a place of sanctuary. It's a place of joy and discovery. It's where people come to be with friends and family.
For 3 decades, Lakewold Gardens has been providing those seeking the peace and quiet of a classic garden, along with the beauty of its surroundings on the shores of Gravelly Lake. In May of 2019, this beautiful estate celebrated its 30th anniversary as a place for the public to enjoy, after it was donated by Eulalie Wagner 30 years before. Her daughter-in-law, Judy Wagner, is one of the many who seek the sanctuary and peace that Lakewold Gardens has to offer.
For me, what I do in this garden is I come by myself often and sit on a bench for just some quiet moments, get back in my car, and I go on with my day.
For over a century, this 10-acre gem has been the setting for many gatherings, including this wedding that took place back in 1923. Today, the gardens are still used for events like weddings and family and other community gatherings. But don't tell Executive Director Susan Warner that this place is just a place to relax and celebrate. She says that it has educational value as well, especially when it comes to climate change.
And it also is vitally important as we come into the era of climate change, because what we say is your garden, my garden, and even if it's just a pot on your balcony, anything you can grow is going to help.
Warner has only been with Lakewold Gardens for 6 weeks after spending most of her career at museums throughout the Pacific Northwest. She says that this place also has its museum qualities.
It's art, it's glass, it's gardening. And here we have so many ideas of art in the garden, art in the house. So many exciting things are going to be happening here.
With Lakewold Gardens seemingly providing a trifecta of benefits for the community, Warner quotes the words from the woman who made it a reality for the public to enjoy.
As Mrs. Wagner said, we were born in the garden, so we need these places.
If you want to visit Lakewold Gardens, they're very easy to get to. They're right off I-5 in Lakewood, and they're open Wednesdays through Sundays, 10 to 4. That'll do it for this edition of Northwest Now Digital First. Reporting from Lakewold Gardens in Lakewood, I'm Chris Anderson. Thanks for watching.